You guys go ahead and go. Gotta have a list, you know? Shit's difficult as fuck already. Gotta have the list, can't remember shit. I don't mind the list though. Pretty much most of the songs I do anyway, they got a list, you know? I'm like the Schindler of comedy, if you will. Oh yeah. Figure this out. Now, which is fun. Pretty funky, right? Comedy's already hard enough. Now I'm trying to DJ and do this shit. That's what happens when a promoter gets you after a club and you've been doing shots all night. Instead of doing a musical thing. Like comedy. You know what I mean? It's like what, we're like a minute in, you know what I mean? We're heating the shit. It's like a bad job interview, you know? Like a minute in, I don't even want the job anymore. I quit. I'm having problems with this, so I apologize. Can I ask you a serious question? Serious question. You ever been busted jerking off? Ever? Not once? Talent. You got talent. Sniper rubber. I dig it. Reason I ask, I know it's a personal question, but I got busted last week. You know, so everywhere I go, I've been asking people. Maybe you got some info for me how to get through this, you know? It's embarrassing. You know? Roommate came in, busted me jerking. It's embarrassing. It's hard to get past, you know? It's hard to get past. Make shit worse, he was jerking off too. I was like, what? Standing and jerking. That's just awkward. That's just awkward. You know what I mean? In my doorway, rubbing one out, you know? I mean, that means you're horny as shit. But you still got things to do. You know? Is it distracting? High-speed internet? You got it? Like paying for it? Yeah. Yeah, me too. First time ever. Been about like a week now. You know what I mean? Paying for it. It's $50 a month. Means more, no load time anymore. No load time. It's just flying now. And that's what you pay for. $50, immediate rubbing. You know? It's awesome. Ironically, I lost about 5 pounds this week. All semen. That was a flare to crab scratch combo. That's high level shit right there. Just in case you didn't know. To a flare crab scratch? Come on. 2 punchline? This is high talented shit. Milk porn. Milk porners? Where you at? Milk porn? You look like a milk porn watcher. You know what I mean? There's something about the older crowd, you know? They like the milk. I don't know if it's the demographic or what, you know? But I get it. It's popular. Every other clip I watch, you know? Problem is that I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. Milk porn? Yeah, well, not that I'm not purchasing it, because I am. I don't believe it. Don't believe it. You know what I mean? You can't just get an older broad, you know, fuck her on camera, slap frickin' MILF hunters or escapades or whatever you want on the title, and I'm believing it. I need to see the proof. You know what I mean? I need to see the kids right there on the couch. You know what I mean? On the bouncy horse or something. You know what I mean? Footprint on a napkin. I don't give a shit. C-section scar, something. I need the proof. That's all I'm saying. Do the scratch. And that was a flare, transform, crab scratch combination right there. Just in case you guys didn't know. What else? What else? Granny porn? Grandma porn. That's happening in the world. Believe it. I don't know if you've seen the clips, but it's happening. Grandmas. Your grandma on camera getting banged down. And that's horrible and gross. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. Oh, okay. Well, I'm all for multitasking, you know? I just don't like fucking her tits and pussy at the same time. It just gets in the way. There's like extra flappage going on. More, I know, it's bad. What else is bad out there that I've been checking out this week? Pregnant porn. Pregnant chicks. That's like the theme of the clip. It's not an accident that she happened to be pregnant and then made a little amateur porn flick. They went for it. They wanted it. They called it out. Called it. You know? What's worse though? What's worse than fucking pregnancy? Fucking chick who was pregnant 5 minutes ago. Yeah. She was wet, and then there's squishy, and then there's sticky, and then that's all three. So I don't know. Well, the couples. Alright, good deal. Any long-term couplers here? That's a horrible segue for me trying to say that I met my chick's mom recently. You know what I mean? I met my chick's mom, she came into town, and it went alright, I guess, but like all my friends all the time, they're like, pay attention to the mom. Pay attention to the mother, Eric. Because that's what she's going to look like in like 30, 40 years, you know, roughly, you know. And I'm sad to report, she wasn't exactly a looker, you know, but she could fuck like a champ. Am I right? And that's all that matters. I'll clap for Mom Joe. Surprisingly, that didn't piss her off. You know, we're open-minded, you know what I mean? But everything else does, you know, all the way down to just petty shopping. It takes like 5 minutes. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm a dick, or she's a bitch, or I'm indecisive, or whatever the deal. It takes 5 minutes. She's gone. She's not listening to me. She's just annoying. You know what I mean? Like just the other night, we're out. We're trying to pick something up for the bedroom. You know what I mean? She picks one thing out. She's like, "What do you think about that?" I'm like, "What? Honestly, you think that'll fit?" Boom. She's out there kicking every dildo and butt plug she has. And that's not a Costco joke. That was a laser drag. We've done like 10 different scratches up here so far. And that's Hightown. What else did she get upset with? Texting. We're having a problem with the texting now, you know. Last night, since we texted, it's like 2 a.m. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Well, honestly, I'm hanging out. So I'm telling her something. I can hear people in the next room banging it out, doing it. Clapping's going on, yelling, but it's going on. And I'm like, "Hey," and it's kind of doing it for me. It's kind of doing it for me. You know, she gets upset. Would you get upset at that? If you were in a relationship, not including him? You know? Whatever. She did. She got pissed off. She sends me a text back. She's like, "What the fuck? Where you at?" It's like, "Yeah, my parents' house." Let's go. What do you think, man? Despite the turntables, do I give off the impression that I act black? A little bit. The hat's not helping anything. I understand. But you don't know me. I just got a weird head. You know, it's like, that's where it's comfy, right there. Every time, you know, that's just where it goes. You know, and, but it's becoming a problem. Everywhere I go, people are like, "Why you act black, dude? Why you act black?" Like, God damn it, dude, that's rude as shit. I swear to God, if one more person tells me I act black, I'm getting a penis reduction. Yeah. Shit's coiled right now, all the way into the sock. Boom. Yeah, I think I'm done. Let's just scratch our way out of here. So your next comic, coming to stage, a good friend of mine. He's got a show that I don't know if he's doing anymore that was going on at Richmond's Matt Cook Live. He's a local legend, a champ of the microphone and everything that is pot related.
Yeah!
Man, Matt Cook.
Cook!